All right. So same thing as usual, guys. We get to go ahead and just set everything up real quick. But while I do that, I'll explain what the goal is today. We're gonna do a runway challenge, which I don't think I've really done before on the channel. It's nothing new. Obviously, you can find it on other channels out there with other content creators, but I wanted to go ahead and give it a shot with Major Delcia and see how we do. Right. So go ahead and set the game up here today and get the chat opened up, and then we'll get this going. So I'm hoping that with choosing Major Delcia, that we have the recon needed to actually make this work. And so, all right. Calvos, hello and welcome. You're quick, very quick. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started here. We're gonna do Major Delcia. We're gonna do difficulty 1 because we want one entryway, right? And we're gonna go straight out one direction. I think if I read the rules correctly, we can kind of go left and right a little bit in that runway, but all connections or deviations have to connect back to the main path, or probably create a pit, I would assume. So, like, we're not going to spiral or anything like that, so. And then it gives it gives us this. Let's go ahead and start with one that does not have a split, at least at the very beginning. Yeah, seeing it does it anyways. I'll take it. I'll take it for now. That'll work. Let's go ahead and get... We already have 35 recon per turn because we're Delcia. So I'm just going to do... Instead of that, I am going to stick with the repair. I think it's going to be extremely useful early on. We're going to take care of air, too, because that's usually our worst one to deal with. We'll put this here. We can use any towers during this challenge, I guess. We're not going to limit ourselves like we do with the Denchikova one. We got to keep going that direction. That's what we're going to do. I'm just going to put another one. All right, so let's go ahead and grab the extra supply again. I need this. Well, damn. One more time. There we go. Try to get it to go back. No, we're early enough for that's actually useful, so we'll do that. And we'll get that. Hey, John, it's going pretty good, man. Starting off a new challenge today. Excuse me, choking on air, apparently. Forgetting how to breathe. We're gonna do the runway challenge. So we're gonna try to, like, I mean, obviously we can wiggle a little bit, but we're gonna make a path that's just, like, way down this way in one direction. We're not gonna spiral around this time. See how we do. Might have to lean on some Howies and whatnot with this kind of run. We can re-roll, so I'm going to go with another... No. You know what? I'll take it. We'll do a wiggle here. We'll get this for more recon. How about you? How's it going, man? Let's go ahead and grab that again. I think one thing that's going to be beneficial about this kind of challenge is that if we get flyers and they're all the way at the end, they have to go through all the shit on the runway. So that might be a positive for us since we keep dying to reds anyways. On discovering a neutral building, all buildings gain. Let's get some discovery instead and a little bit more HP. All right, so we can go a little bit left and right. It's just that we want to typically get it to be lined back up with here as soon as possible. So, I don't know if I want to do that or if I want to do like a T and then make a pit. Doing good. Did a 3-hour stream playing Tower Dominion Deep Rock Galactic. Hey, Deep Rock Galactic is... wait, Survivor or the other one? Which one? I'm going to go with this. Yeah, we're just going to take that. And we'll go a little bit... We'll, like, wiggle all the way down kind of thing. We're just putting a lot of these down. Billy's adjacent to that. Let's go ahead and grab it so it's just another one gone. And this will be the last one that we do all 1-1-1. Don't have Survivor? You're missing out, man. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor is a lot of fun. Whole lot of fun. Love that game. All right, let's get some other stuff, but let's get the HP. So I want to curve. Thank you. There we go. Hey, Marksman. Let's go ahead and grab these two, because now we can actually start putting some of these down on this too. So I'm going to put this right here. I think like right here, actually. Let's do that. On reroll, we can get some more supply. Let's go ahead and get tight ranks because I anticipate cramming a lot of things close together. I think I'm gonna reroll a little bit crazy for the earlier ones, but then I'm gonna actually start stuff patching off a little bit later. We don't need the repair, but yeah, let's go ahead and get this. No, we'll wait on that too. And we can get, all right, efficiency 2 on them, sure. I'm gonna go ahead and take this. Yeah, we're not gonna re-roll that one. That one's still in the center, so that's okay. So we'll keep that there. We'll put you right here to activate that. Maybe. Might be able to do that. Possibly, man. All right. I'll just do more Mirador than that. I'll send it. I mean, we could put another one. And do that. On discovering a neutral. Let's go ahead and do that in case we get any more. Let's go ahead and re-roll this one, though. So what we're going to do is... Actually, I kind of... We can make this one a pit. But we would have to... Yeah, we would have to go straight and then come back. We'd have to go curve, straight, and then go in once we've also pulled this out a little further. And make a pit there. Oh, we could get these two. You know what? I'm going to actually start grabbing these. I mean, they're not going to be fast, but we can make them really far, maybe? Yeah, and this also has the ammo depot. Why not? You ruin all your best spots now. I'm going to. Let's get, early. Get that early. Get the recon from it, too. All right, so we're gonna... I need a curve. There we go. And that will be... Well, we've got some nice little flat spaces I don't want to ruin. So we're gonna put this, like, right here. Do that, and then wait. Puts us at 55, though. It's gonna be a runway. I'm gonna I'm gonna get this back in as a pit. And then this one's gonna keep going. It's not a fucking pyramid. Shut up. Hey, Knight. How's it going? It's not a pyramid. No. We're just gonna keep going this way. And I'm gonna see if we can like seal off the ending with the pit too. So we can get flats. That's what I want to do. Let's get some more bastions. All right, so we're gonna keep making this one because I wanna curve it into here and make a pit and then pull this out. Lots of flat spaces there. That's nice. All right, so we're gonna put you here. Hourglass challenge? Oh, okay. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Oh, marksman. All right, we're gonna do that and get us some extra supply here. We're about to have this ready. I'm gonna have to pull one up here just so that we can curve and then seal it off. Yeah, those are going to be really good in this kind of run. Yeah, for sure. 200 supply with another bastion. All right, so we need a curve. Perfect. And then one more curve and it makes a pit. So we need to first take this up, and then we'll curve and make a pit here. We're still gonna have a runway. We're gonna put flats all around here. Oh, look at that. All buildings reload right off the bat. Hey, Yudi, how's it going? Hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. Feel free to let me know if I said it wrong. Marksman is so, like, technical, man. I'm gonna go from this direction down this direction. That's what I'm doing with the runway. It's not gonna be perfect. Oh, man. All right, we'll put another one on here for that. We'll do a runway with pits. Runway with pits. There we go. Five Omega emitters. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that Omega emitter. There you go. Send it again. We actually have enough to do one of these, so I'm going to do one. Actually, I have enough to do both. Hold on. There. We'll grab that. I think we get the curve now. Yep. All right, we got the tech one. Cool. Must not stray more than one tile away. Is it? All right, everybody. It's only 2 tiles away. That's not that bad, is it? To make a pit? How else will you make a pit? All right, so we're just gonna ignore Marksman. we could do the 1 tile only. I was looking at like what other people were doing in videos. And I was like, all right, I could totally do this. And apparently Marksman says I'm not allowed to. So I don't know. I don't know. We could do it on the next attempt that way and stick very strictly to those rules. But yeah, this is still technically a runway. We just pulled a little bit further to make a pit out of it. We're going to keep going now. I don't know if I want to do this or this. We're going to do shield break on it later. It's just that I forgot we had that upgrade costs. So it can only stray one path, have a diagonal runway. Calvos, I like the way you're thinking. But then Howies are like useless, you know. Let's grab another one of these. It's like it's a diagonal runway, guys. No, we'll balance this out and have another pit over on this side. Okay, and we'll just keep doing a pit, a pit, a pit, a pit, and keep the runway going that way. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, we're just gonna do shield on this too. Just be done with it. Gain 100 recon. Sure. That'll guarantee that we can keep doing this. Let's do another T so we can make another pit over here. Yeah? Did you understand how to make runway pits? No, I don't. Yeah. No. Marksman. Please educate me on what you would consider a better method. We'll do it in the next attempt, but for now we're gonna stick with this method. We're gonna do two out and then in, you know, just to make the pits. And then just keep going down. Unless it means that I would have to wait to make flats, right? To fill them up. I mean, there is that way, I guess. Is that how you were thinking? Like getting a flat to cover? Grab another one of these. We can put that one right there. Yeah, bunkers and ramparts are going to be really good here, too, if we manage to get that set up. Go to the corner when the path makes infinity turns. You use 2 corners to make... Yeah, on the main strip anyways. Yeah. I mean, either way, we could try that way on the next run, Marksman, just to kind of check out what you're saying. I will have to, like, actually do it to understand, because brain goes click-clack trying to read what you're saying. So, we'll do it, just not this run. So we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to pull it out and in, but we're going to do it like curve right here. Let's get some boom. Oh yeah, we're getting stealthy boys. I think we're okay. I mean, like, we have this here, so we're fine. We're fine. We'll put you... Yeah, we'll put you like this. Yeah, that's why I put that one there. These were here, like, one was here originally already, so I just put another one here just to have two. If they get here. But I do have one facing this way. It needed a buddy. We can get 5% damage. Or we can get even more. I'm going to get even more of these. Well, hopefully that pops up again. But right now we need towers. So we're going to curve this again because we need one more curve and then we make a second pit. And we can't really put anything here. We could probably do a couple like around here. We'll see though, because I don't want to take up like those good spots that are flat. Not all of them anyways. Maybe we could do this one. Yeah, let's do this one. We'll face over here. We'll do ground. We'll hit the pit too. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's get more slows. And we'll save up for that too. We're about to have that second pit made. Okay. Get that one leveled up too. So let's go ahead and get some of these to save for later. We can put a bunch down here. No. If it was a solid flat, of course. Alright, second pit. Blueprint. Let's go ahead and grab that for air. How many bash spots? We already have one set. We could put some down, yeah. Okay, we'll grab it. Ammo depot. That was it? Okay. I think I'll put the first one. Yeah. Then we'll do that one. Well, I want this to kind of stay in this area. We'll get more with different variations because this does more fire rate and gains anti-air. Whereas this one just gains detection and the extra range, but it's slower. So I'm gonna mix them up. Ooh, at Howie. There we go. We got a Howie. So we're gonna put the first. Wait. How many Omega emitters do we need to have on there to make it cheap on the Howie? Do you remember? If I put this here, this only hits there. But if I pull it back, it hits all of that, and then it'll start to hit the pathway. Same with that one. 5 with 0. All right, so we're just going to place it and then leave it alone. See if we get the discounts. Recon. We have way, like a lot of recon right now. Holy shit. Need a flat now. Yeah, we do need to get some flats. Let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, well, it gave us one, but it's not a good flat. So I don't know if I want to stick with that. Let's get an actual flat. Let's re-roll. We've got a bit of recon. Let's see. Nope. That is a little bit better. Yeah, I'm going to take it. We'll put that there. We need to put something on that. This. That activates that, and it goes down the whole center. All right, so we have some space there to put some more stuff. Go ahead and get this. Still need 3 emitters to do it. You know, I'm just probably gonna take the 1 and be done, honestly. Right now it's at 1. That's at least, you know, 4 Howies. I might go ahead and do the first few. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. We'll get the 5% now and just go ahead and knock that out. Let's go ahead and give this. Yeah, just get the 1 and then have 1 already, even though I keep saying I'm gonna do this one. All right, so now we have that. If we get another one, I'll put it on the other side, and it'll both, like, go further down. To help out. Yeah. So I guess in the future we're gonna have to make it like this and just gonna like go around wide and do a T and then another one that comes in and then makes the pit there. That's what we're gonna have to do. If that's what I'm understanding, Marksman, if you're still paying attention. Let's get some platforms. So I guess in the future we'll do that in the next attempt, where we are not going 2 out for the pits. We'll only go 1 out and still and just plan ahead and do something like this with a T right here to keep going. And that's what we'll do in the next attempt. That way we're bringing it down to only 1 outside of each area instead of 2. Yeah. Actually, we can go ahead and start doing that now, even though we kind of already grooved up here. Yeah, so we'll do that going forward, and then it's just the next attempt. We won't do this. But since we already committed to that, we'll just leave those be and keep going. So we'll do a runway with pits tonight. We'll probably actually might even die here. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna get used to it, wrap it around, and then yeah, keep doing that stuff so we can get used to doing that. I have a feeling like if we're doing this with Delcia, we'll have no problem having the recon to do it on revealing a pit. Yeah, sure. All right, then we'll get that. And we can also... Nah, not that one. We'll just wait again. Need that. The arc cannon, yeah. Put it like right here. Just right now we're broke. Medium mortar, but it's not the best on this run. So, sorry, marksman. We're not going to grab that. Let's go ahead and grab another Puma for all the air, and let's get this. Let's see, we're going to have to do a curve. There we go. Then we'll do a straight curve, and then get a T right here, and then pit. Rid of all that stuff there. We'll go ahead and put one of these here now too. Yeah. I'm waiting a little bit. I want to get these right here upgraded. There's one. I want to get that one too. I've been saying I want to get it, and I haven't. So we'll grab this for more recon and a shield break. We'll have to put it right here. Okay. have that ready. Yeah. Now we're at 80 recon per. These things had more HP than the big guys. Odd. More of this for air because we're about to have it. Let's go ahead and go straight. And then we'll curve, and then we do a T here, and then curve it into a pit. All right, and then we'll put one right here to catch any more of the air over here too. We almost have this. There we go. All right, so that's done. We could probably save up for this now and get us slow. Slow. Another sanction cannon. Yeah, we'll do that one now because we can put the other one over here with a longer range. Oh yeah, because we're getting reds. Let's put this one right here. It'll start sooner, and then we'll do this one to bump it up even further. Well, yeah, we could do a three-way and then go like that and then come back around too. Yeah. But we have more than enough recon to re-roll. That one. Some shit pops so we can get this. Hey, Siren, how's it going? Let's reduce the cost on the Howies. We got our thing here. Now we can do a three-way here. And then keep going. Make a pit right here. So we'll make our third pit. And we actually have enough for this, so let's do that. Everything's upgraded. Well, no, not everything. I did not mean to hit that. I do it every time though, guys. There are some. 1, 2, and 3. All right. All buildings deal 15% damage to shields. Let's go ahead and do that too. And we will put another one down. I'll put it like down right here. Yeah. And we're gonna elevate it a little more. Maybe another shield break. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. We can do that as well. I'm just trying to get the shield breaks up first, and then we'll get some slows mixed in. We do have one right here. And then we'll get another one like over here for this hit. I'm hoping that we get more Howies though. Damn. So we have enough to upgrade. Ooh, even more. More slows. All right, yeah. We're going to go ahead and see if we can get... I'm going to get... you know what? No, we're gonna keep going. We're going to keep going. And then get that pit made. We'll worry about flats in a bit. But we do have 2 of these now, so like I could put one this way and have it also go all the way. Now we have one facing backwards. Get another one right here. Yeah, we'll grab that, because then we can also, where we were discussing earlier, right here. One right there. And then we extend it. Boom. It'll cover the pit. It'll cover these. Yeah, even more slows. We can also put one this way. Oh, nope, not yet. Height 0, yeah. So we need to find... Actually, this might be good right here. This will hit the pit and here. So we do fire rate. I don't want to do that, though. So we'll just leave that alone. And it'll add a little bit of slow around here in the pit. Watched all 4 hours after the live stream, and here you are again. Yeah. Hey, Nyland, how's it going, man? Yeah, the light mortar run we did last night was a lot of fun. All right, now we have another slow over here. We'll grab another one of these. I mean, more slows are always good. We will curve, and then we have one more curve, and we make another pit. Go ahead and put this here. This one. I don't know if I want to do these yet, because I have so few of them. Because like this one, what's the range at now? Yeah, it's only there. Get this thing surrounded here. .4 at 1.5 reload. Okay, not bad. Mines and helis. Weren't you going to train to get your 3 tile worth pit? Because with that last tile, you screwed your last chance to do it. Now you have to go wider. What are you talking about? Hold on a minute. No, this curve. It's right here. 1, 2, 3. See? And you just keep doing that over and over. I curve it into here. I have a pit right here. Well, a way out in the center. But yeah, I see what you're saying. We could do this and then continue doing the 3-way this way to keep repeating the same thing over and over. Yeah, I see what you mean. We're almost to the end, guys. We're gonna have to start doing like flats or some shit. But no, it does make more sense to like have it go and then have the 3-way on that side so you can just keep making it over and over maybe. We'll try that in the next attempt. Just repeat that over and over and make pits every turnaround. Where's that other one at? It's right there. So we can put one on this side too. We'll do that though. Another pit. Another thing. Maybe. Let's get efficiency on that one. We need to get some mission controls. All right. Oh, Xeno extractor. All right, hold on. We need to set this up for success, right? So let's get that and that. Now we can put something expensive, touches us, it gets eaten. And we're gonna put... We don't really have anything super expensive except for this, but it doesn't really touch either. You could probably put it right... No, of course not. We can get it to eat this real quick. Let's see, 350, 550, 850. Won't be a lot, but it'll give us something. Let's also put this down. More for rerolls or gambles that we get later. Boom. We get our tech back, guys. Let's go. It's just, I think we're gonna have to start like putting these maybe back here so we save space for like the bigger guns in the front, maybe. We didn't get anything good that time though. Except maybe I do like these, so we'll put this down right here. It'll help clear out trash from that. We could, yeah. But also these are good. I want to get 2 more ammo depots on this thing. Oh, we got some more ammo depots though. Let's get this for the slow. And I don't know, like it's the goofy spacing for it that I don't like. I'd rather just get, I don't know, more of those. But right now, that is the most expensive one because that doesn't have any upgrades, right? So we're gonna sacrifice one more. I'm gonna put this on here. Oh, no. Can't do that. This right here. Unfortunate, can't have one on that side, but it'll be a little bit faster now. Yeah, 1.7. We'll do one like this. And then like another, yeah. I mean, if we get in more, I'll sell them and give them the range instead. Yeah. Oh no, we fucked up. We need to keep that clear, that's right. That was a goof. Can't put that there while the landmine's there either. Okay, wave 50, and we get even more. All right, I will take it. All right, so we're gonna do not that. So we'll do a curve around and do the same thing again. We'll put you right here for the shield rate. I don't know how I want to do this. We've got to sacrifice one more thing, right? So let's see, we could do, yeah, we could do that. Let's see, yeah, it's not even the most, so this is not going to give us a lot actually. But let's send it. We got one. Tech Labs guns. Which ones? It's 4 to 6 plasma fence. Do we have one? No, we don't. No. Oh, the Lego Dominator. It has a pulse cannon and a Reaper cannon. We haven't put any down yet. Because you can't sell those buildings and put them down. Ugh, excuse me. Uh-oh, that popped late. Popped super late. Alright, so we will do another Howie. I'm gonna put this one like right up here. We have another one now. And yeah. We just send it. I'm probably gonna sacrifice them. There's like no reason to really need them either at the same time, because it's like there's one. I don't want to take up the full square yet unless we have like a full build for that. So let me. That's on the height one. That's on height 0. Yeah. Damn. This one's on height 0. That's on height 0. There we go. Slow. That one's also height 0. Oh, we could do the rate of fire on these. Let's see, down here we need a curve. I want to put another one, so we're gonna put another one like right here. It's height 0 as well, so we can do this. More slows around here. We put one more like right here, and one more. All right, so we do like one on this. No. You. I don't know how I want to do this because we don't really have. I mean, we can go ahead and put this here and sacrifice it. I think I will. And do 350, 350, 600. So that's taken care of. And let's see what the damn things are. There we go. Yeah, we'll just do both sides just in case. If I'm just being lazy. I'm just being lazy on that one. I'm gonna sell it, honestly. So there's no point in having it. So just doing that. Alright, and go. No, we didn't get anything good again. put that right there. I'll take care of more of them. That does an actual, like a good amount of damage. It has 20 of these too. Now we have 2 of these. I need to get one more, like 2 more Howies, and then we have to start putting these down and get even more Howies. Just have a bunch of Howies here just blasting away. Oh, certified amplifier. All right, so if we can get a mission control, this is going to be really good. All right, are we near the edge? No, we still have a little. I think we still have a little bit. So we might consider making an end pit and just stopping it and then putting a bunch of flats, right? All around. So, yeah, tell me what you guys think of that. If that's going to be, if you guys think that's a good idea or not. 350, 350, 600. We'll sacrifice that too. All right, we got some more slows. We can put. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I like that. We can put it right here. Yeah, we can put it right here. Doesn't hit shit though, so yeah, let's put it right here. And another one. Yeah, we could probably make like an end pit. I think I might actually do it right here. And just make an end pit and then start making flats. I think I'm going to do that. So many of them hitting him. Oh my god. Oh man. I don't really want any of these, but we can sacrifice that, so let's do it like this, where it goes around, right? So that means 55, 57, 59. God, that would be a long-ass time. Or we could do curve. That'd be 55, 57, 59, 6. That's still the same amount, no matter which way we go. So we'll just go this way. Stick to that. All right, so we'll put you right here, touching that, and doesn't give a whole lot, but it's something. Got some more of these, okay. Alright. It's assuming, I don't know, it kind of feels weird having it at this angle, so we'll put it back where it was. All right. Now, if we fail this, we're going to do another attempt, and we're going to stick to the only one left or right width. Well. Let's grab the air command. I'm not going to make use of that yet. Shit, we don't have anything. We have these, but I want to save them. We could put these, but that doesn't give us really anything. So we're probably just going to have to go with it. So many slows right here, though. I don't know if we're gonna do so hot this one. I think like what we'll do in the next one, we'll do the zigzaggy, and then maybe hit it off before we hit wave like 50. So that way we could just have flats all around and get maybe focus on like Howies or something like that. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll grab it. I think I need to restart, though. Like, look at this. The way it feels right now. Let's go ahead and restart this. It's crazy that lately it's been happening more than it has in the past. That goofy little, like, drag. But, hey, guys, I did... When I was in the Discord for Tower Dominion last night, and I'm going to misspell or mispronounce their name horribly, so I apologize in advance. But I'm going to say Bart. That's part of the name, Bart. Was saying they are working on something, and actually I thought it was pretty cool that they said they have watched most of my videos. So, but they're working on something. They're working on a balance update and new stuff. All right, so we will just send it again because we didn't really get anything worthwhile to sacrifice that's high value. It might get sketchy. I don't know. Do we have anything left to upgrade? We have those. Okay. Just hope that like the new stuff that they're working on comes out, like, I don't know, and this is wishful thinking, of course. I know that like game development stuff takes more time, but wishful thinking, it comes out in like a month or so, right? Because it has been a bit of a dry spell lately. Forts are for the Lions of Ravelski only, though. You can't get them on Park and Assault. Unfortunately. Still doing okay. It's just oh well, we could do that, but let's get another Howie, because yeah, that and that. Would be cool if we can get like maybe 4 more, 5 more, put them all up here, and you just see a bombardment. I just want to see if we can seal this off and get some flats. Like, how much damage does this do? Let me see. Yeah, it's pretty... I mean, it's okay. I still think, like, Light Mortar on Silneo is way better. Yeah, I think it's the AoE, though, that actually helps. Because when it hits, it hits, like, a lot of them. yeah, now this one's kicked in too. Here we go. Yeah, we could do that too. Yeah. If I had any. We do have some of these for free tech, but oh, finally. Let's go. All right. We have to get a. You know what? I'm going to do a curve. Well, no, because it ended up being the same damn amount anyways, having to get the flat. So, yeah, we have to do this and then a curve, and then pit. All right, so we're going to put this down. We're just going to do it right here. All right, so that, and let's gamble. Division relay if we're gonna start gambling more. Damn it. Oh, Howie, yes. Yeah, I did do that one. Okay, I want to make sure I didn't goof and do this one by accident. All right, let's get you down here. Get us some more of this. We're gonna go ahead and put you right there, so we get more of those. We already did that, so we'll just do this and that, and then leave it alone. Okay, and then we'll put the air. We'll just have it touch this one. I mean, just have more air damage. It's whatever. Gives us another one of these, which we could put not there. We'll just have to get more flats. All right, let's go. Yeah, I think the last one was sacrificed to the pit. Wait. That was last night. We sacrificed salamanders to the pit. Did we have any? I don't know if we had any in this run yet. So we're up to 4 Howies. This is going to be nice. Even hit? Yeah, it hits right there. All right, cool. Damn, I can't see shit. No. I guess, I mean, like, we could just put it on this so it touches that too. Does more damage. There we go. Yeah, it kind of does. The scout hideouts, yeah, they're very good too. We just have to get more of them. All right, so we're back up to 4 tech. We just need to get more Howies. I like seeing this. I don't know. This might be the end, actually. We might have to restart. They talked about a balance update, so I guess they're going to be balancing some of the stuff. And I asked them specific. If you guys want to see the conversation, I actually screenshotted it and put it in the Discord, but some of it anyways. But I asked them too if we could have optional game modes, right? So like for example, I do the Denchikova challenge, right? Efficiency challenge. Crusher's more widely known for the spiral challenge in the past. I don't know if he still does it often now, but like Crusher did that. A variety of community challenges, and again, this is not the full name. Bartasar, I think it's French, but Bart said that that is something that they could look into because it's obviously very popular, right? So there's probably a possibility that we'll get different game modes in the future. Maybe you'll see some of our community created challenges added into there, which would be kind of cool. I'll put this here too. Plasma fence. Here, eat this. Give me the most expensive one. There we go. Boom. Hell yeah, we got 3 of these. Oh my god. One. A Howie. And we'll make that rate of fire. Alright, let's put another one. We'll do that for sacrifice. Howie. Let's do this. More HP, sure, whatever. We'll just get rid of it. Do we have any more? Yeah, we have that. Oh, a slow. Yeah. And sure. And another. Hit. We're getting. Oh, hell yeah. Another one. Rate of fire. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's get you. You're going to go right here. You're going to go right here. You're going to go right here. Yeah, well, I thought there was only 3, but then it gave me even more. Yeah, so it did pretty good. Did pretty good. All right, so let's get one on front of this one. And then we'll go ahead and put this here. It'll do its work for now, but it'll be sacrificed to give us a lot more. Now we have 6 Howies. Yeah, I can sympathize. I mean, like, I get it. I can't wait for the stuff, but I mean, at the same time, I mean, I understand. Like, real life stuff can happen, and that's why. I think their team is working on something brand new too, like a new game. So I think part of the staff that they have is working on something else, while a smaller portion is still working on this. I think. Yeah, I want to get even more of them all around here. I want to get some on this side, like a flat. Once we get this, make a flat here so it hits this way too. Let's go with rate of fire on that for the slows, right? All right, we need a curve. Thank you. One more and we have a pit, guys. One more. All right, so let's sacrifice this, see what we get. Holy shit. We got 5. Oh, hell yeah, we're grabbing that. Rate of fire on that. Yes. We'll do this for more. Wait. Another slow. Yeah. Toss. We're almost done with the Howies. Ammo. Yeah. We'll get rid of that. Okay. Howie, yes. Rate of fire on that one. that. Plus 10 discovery. Scout hideout, the expertise. Let's go. There we go. All right, so we're gonna put another one right here. And then we're gonna put you right there to help slow down on that part. We need to put more of these down now. Get some tech again. All right, so let's get you right here. Gamble. Scout hideout, sure, for another slow. We're gonna go with this for a sacrifice. So let's put you right here. 450, there. There we go. We'll put this one. No, we're not ruining that. So we'll just hold on to this and try to get more flats. We'll put you down right here to have another one. For full Durandals one time, I did one of the, well, I didn't do like a full. I did like a focused one with Archaeologist Karya before. Well, yeah, we could totally do a run like that in the future. Absolutely, I think that'd be fun. All right, let's see what we get from sacrificing that. And hey, we're getting another one that we can sacrifice automatically. All right, we'll put you down. I'm just gonna do another shield break. Let's send it. We didn't get as many that time, guys. That's a bummer. We'll go with another one of those. And I don't know, rate of fire 3 on that one. Have that one done. We'll have this here to help clean those up. We have 7 of these. Good God. Like, what the? Oh, wait, I hit the shift key. My bad. Right there. Right there. Right there. We have a lot of slows, guys. We have them right here facing this way. We have a lot facing this way because it's the alien slow one that targets detection as well. What's their priority though? Closest to HQ. Okay. Oh, that is just so beautiful seeing that. We need more. We're about to make our pit and then start having squares though. But I'm hoping that we live long enough to start seeing the fruit of that. So what we'll do in the next attempt, assuming we make it or not here, or die soon or not, on the next attempt, we will not only like stick to the 3 like this, right, instead of going any further. We're gonna seal the path off at like wave 50, so that way we have more time to have flats and get these kind of things placed. I hit shift key again, my bad. I don't know. Light mortars didn't give me any problems. We had that run last night where I was at like what, wave 7, Guys, 74, right? Wave 74. And the lag was like it was from the blobs, not the light motors. But there are ones I've noticed it with like the heavy pulses. If I have too many of them, I'm gonna get the reinforcement choice so we have an extra choice every single time. All right, here we go. We're gonna seal this bad boy off. And we got a discovery one. And, well, platforms. That would have been cool earlier. It could be. It could be that. I know the blobs are particularly one. That was another thing I asked Bart in that chat was like, hey, because I went to school for game design, but I'm no professional. Like, I'm no professional by any means because I didn't, like, go all the way through. But I was asking, like, have we considered, like, lowering the mob density and just increasing their HP instead to prevent having that major lag at higher, like, waves? Particularly with, like, the blobs, right? Maybe after wave 50, 60, we swap it to a mob that's not splitting as much and just is way tankier. And I think they said something. Let me look. I can look at the chat here. They mentioned something like they could consider something like that. That's something they're looking into. So I think they're working on something to correct some more of the lag too. Something along those lines. I'd have to look at the message though, so don't quote me like verbatim here. I think what they should do is like the original OG big bad monster they used to have should be the one that comes out again. And it's just tankier. You know? A couple of them. Oops, shift key again, my bad. Did we not sacrifice one? I think we didn't. We forgot to sacrifice another one. Yeah, I think we did. That's a bummer. I mean, that goes right there. This will go right there. That's okay. We'll do that. This goes over there. Alright, so even more slows facing that way. We are so wired for speed, any lag is a no-no. Yeah, I mean, like, thinking back, I was born in the 80s, right? So, like, I remember dial-up. I remember all that stuff. But, like, nowadays, like, if we have anything slower than, like, 500 gig, 500 down or whatever, people are like, what the hell is going on? Or something takes longer than, like, 2 seconds to load. Whereas before, man, I can remember the days when you had to download like music and shit, and you'd leave that shit up and go to bed and hope that it finishes by the time you woke up in the morning. Yeah, yeah, something like that, like the internet stuff too, along with what you're saying. Like, I remember, like, dial-up being the primary source and things you wanted to do took a while. All right, so we have everything here. We just need to get some flats. So we don't need the recon right now. We're at 140 with like 1500. Let's just get another ammo depot just in case. We can also sacrifice that too if we want to. We already have. It's like we're already feeling the lag right here. See, but it'll go away whenever the match starts. But let's go ahead and sacrifice that. See what we get. Oh hell yeah! There we go. Jackpot. Hey, missile silo. I'm gonna grab it. Sure, rate of fire. It's no good, but hey. Mission control. Weapon cruiser, there we go. We got the beam now. Scout. Sure. And another. There we go. Howitzer expertise. There we go. Why is it not doing the beam? I just unlocked it. Is it going to do it the next wave? Yeah, because I have the cruiser cannon right. There it goes. There it goes. Let's get another slow. Let's get you. Dude, I don't like any of these. I'll get another one of these. Just for the recon. And another slow, sure. I don't know if we have the space for this yet. Yeah, one. Right, you, and slow. And then you, and slow. And then we have 8 of these. All right, so we're gonna put them on this row here, and eventually get them to extend over, right? If it even gets to there. I don't know. I'm just putting them down because we were holding on to them anyways. Hopefully we make it. Click the damn thing. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know if we're even going to make it past this. Well, I mean, you guys say that, but, like, there's no space closer to the spawn points. I mean, like, I'm putting it, the only 2 spots I have were those. But, I mean, I don't have much choice. I mean, like, if I put it here, it gets sacrificed. But, yeah, there's no spot closer. Not one. Ooh, another Howie. All right, so this is where we start getting flats, right? And we're also kind of laggy, like a son of a bitch. I'm gonna put this right here, and we're gonna go ahead and do this. Restart again. That's some bullshit. Let's go. All right, waiting for it to show, and yeah, I think we're good. All right, let's go. All right, so we have this back here now. We have some stuff. We can put it on this and get that range and well detection. Wish we had another one. Let's put you here to sacrifice again. We do have another one of these. Could put it, I mean, hold on. Do we have, I mean, if I put this here, yeah. No, not, oh, shit. I thought it was, well, there's my mistake. I thought it was just a curve. That's a wasted one. Let's just go and pretend that didn't happen. All right, we have 2 of these. There's that. We'll sacrifice that. Rate of fire 3 on the Howies, guys. No, it's fine. We'll just leave it there. We'll do this for more recon. There, efficiency on that one too. I don't even know if we have... Yeah, we do have a spot for this. It just doesn't really hit shit. Right. Wait. The hell? Oh. Well, shit, man. That doesn't do me any good. I guess we're just putting it here. We're at 170 now. I'm gonna go ahead and put... Damn it, we can't put that there. We'll put this there next. We have 2 of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of put them on these. Have them be faster. Alright, so we're gonna let's speed these up. We don't need to do HP. If they hit us, we're dead anyways. So adjacent fire. Adjacent fire. Do we have any on here? Yeah, we can do it on this one. Well, guys, I don't know. This might be GG's all around. No, I don't think I do. Don't believe so. Let's see if we can pull this off. Yeah, we might actually. Yeah. Rate of fire 3. I just kind of want to like get rid of some of these. Let's get this for the ready, and then I'm gonna sacrifice this to here. It's 821.28. All right, send it. Got 2 more. That's good. Something to sacrifice, and that. Mission control. And a certified amplifier. There we go. All right, so we're gonna put the certified amplifier on that. We're gonna put this down. Right there. And this one's just gonna be janky. No, nothing really good here, but we'll put you down. We're gonna have to put one of these down, so I think what I'll do is put it like this so it touches that. Gives it even more fire rate. We'll put an extra one of these down. Actually, no, because we don't have the space. Yeah, if we could get all that, it would be great. It's just, yeah, we don't have anything. Trying to make it through with what we have. We can use this, though. Let's do that. It'll help with more AoE there. Yeah, we're starting to see the lag from the blobs. Once the blobs die, the lag goes away. Now this one we might be donezo. They're a little too high HP. Gee, oh shit! Okay. Let's grab that. We have another gamble chance here, and we got a flat. So we're gonna go ahead and get us an actual flat. So we have, hold on, let me check this out. We have some shit that we could probably use over here. We have a little bit of space if we get more of those. So let's put something down here to potentially help us out with these guys. You know what? I'll put it right here. We're gonna put couple of these. I think they are wonderful. Will it still? Yeah, it'll still reach. So we'll put them down. You know what? This one we're gonna go ahead and sell. We're gonna put another one. And then we're gonna put you down all the way over here. Actually, do we have a spot over here? Hold on. Yes. Ammo. That, okay. We can put another one down. We will put this one down over here. All right, so let's do another one. Okay. Beautiful. Howie. I know that other one was there, but that's a Howie. We can't pass that up. We'll put this one right here. Howie. And another one of these, but I don't think we could put it down. We could probably sacrifice that one. Just because we need one to be something to be sacrificed. And the high value one will give us more shit. Well, actually, we already have something on there, so we'll hold on to it. No, that's no good either. I don't think that would be any good either. Let's see how this does. All right. Done those flare. Oh shit! We didn't put this down. Son of a platform. We need it. What do we got? Efficiency. Okay. Get more air damage there. That one for more slows. Efficiency on that one. Cool. A Howie. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Adjacent. Okay. All right. So we'll put you down right here. Another slow, and we're gonna put you back here. And we're gonna put this one right here. We have way more for tech again, though. Now we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have 11 Howies right now. And then the flares. We're gonna put them like this right here. So they still hit the middle, but they go up this way. Because we already have one that's going down, we have two going up. So we have two going down, two going up to hit a little bit. And now look at this. This is beautiful. Probably still won't make it though. This might still be the end. But I think like next time we have a better idea of what we want to do. If we can get a lot of these early on, I think we can make a really strong like position, right? And I think also with our next attempt, by closing it off at 50 instead of like 60 something, we'll have a lot more flat space. Shit, actually, we might pull off a miracle here. I don't know. I'm being hopeful. Well, damn. Let's get another arc cannon. And we already have something on here to sacrifice. Let's go. We ended up with 2. Okay. No, we ended up with 4. Holy shit. Sacrifice. Rate of fire. Sanction cannon. Whatever. Yeah, for sacrifice. There we go. Gain 2 tech. There we go. We'll get that. Rate of fire 3. There we go. We got that now. A Howie. Do we have the space? I don't think we do. No, we gotta get another flat. There, we got a new one right here. Oh, fuck me, I put it in the wrong spot, guys. Ah, clicking too fucking fast. It won't get sacrificed. We're just gonna have to sell it. I'm not even gonna like invest in it right now. That's assuming we even make it past this, but blah black here. Yeah, I think we're donezo. We got a better idea for next run. There's no way this is gonna pull off. No. Yeah, there it goes. I was about to say, what the fuck? So we made it to 68. Let's try again. We ended up with 12 of those Howies. No. No. We do not want that, though. We're going to start off with one that curves or is straight. No, not that either. That's worse. Okay. All right, I need a curve. There we go. All right, so we can start our thing where we go curve and then a T and then make a pit, right? So we're going to start doing that. Let's do supply, repair, and air like we usually do. Now I'm going to put this right here. Let's grab. Yeah, let's grab those so we have more. We already have that now, so. On threat reveal, gain 2 platforms. So let's do that because we're only at wave 2. That's actually pretty good. We need a curve. Nice. And we got that too. That's going to be nice as well. So let's go ahead and put you here. So we're now at 40 recon per. Let's go ahead and grab this too so we also have more of those saved. I mean, I'm not going to put them down anytime soon because that eats up what we have. And I want to make sure we have enough to reroll before we start actually burning through any of our recon. Oh, certified amplifier. We got that right off the bat too. All right, so we need a straight, so this is perfect. And then we'll go curve, we'll make a T right here, and then seal it, and then keep going. Let's grab that. We need to get a, if we get a mission control early, that would be beautiful. So we can use this on it. And then maybe get another one and put it on a Howie. Adjacent, sure, let's do that. Man, we're getting lucky. There we go. Put another one right here. Not having to re-roll yet allows us to stockpile a bit, so that's good. Nope, not quite. Okay. All buildings, damage per building. Okay. Gain 2 tech. Sure. Let's do that. So we have 2 sitting here waiting for us. Now, we could do this and keep this straight, but we could also just keep going. I don't know. I think let's make it to where the T's right here. I think to kind of keep it uniform, right? And then we'll put a T here and then seal and then loop again, T, loop again, kind of like this. then make a runway that way. Is that done, right? Yeah. All right, so we're gonna put our first one right here, and we have enough to do this, so we'll do that. We'll do that. Try to get this one up to have a higher fire rate too. I don't know if I want to put this here or what. Yeah, we can put one right here. Have another one. But this one we can do that instead of the fast. All right, fire rate on that one too would be good. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, we got our T. We can make a pit and then keep going. Still need to save for that though. Still not. Okay. Gain advanced scout hideout. That actually, you know what? We'll do that, and then it'll be another slow that's just a little bit more powerful. And we'll grab that and go again. Rate of fire too. All right. I will take it, man. Here's our first pit. It is the Taco Bell one. Gain one blueprint. Another. And then another. I'm gonna go with this time so that we get some bring this up a little bit. A little ridiculous. Wait, did we already do that one? No, we'll do that and then we'll do this. All right, so this one we will put, we need a janky spot. Let's put it right here. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do this too, so we can reduce the cost when we start putting more of them down. How much does it cost right now? 44? Yeah, still too much. We need to make sure we have enough to re-roll. And fire rate 3. Actually, damn, we got finished with that pretty quickly. That's not bad. We need a straight. Put it there. And then we do curve, and then a T, and then, you know, and then we just keep making the pits that way where the pits are in the center. All right, so we're gonna put a second one of these down, and I'm gonna put it at height 3 right here. Since we just did that, we should make enough before the next turn, so let's go. Scout hideout expertise. Plus 10 discovery. Let's go ahead and grab that. Let's get some more towers because we're parking assault. I think we're going to be struggling later if we don't. So let's pull this down so we can make another swing at that. We will put this on. That's shield, right? Shield and air. Wait. We'll wait on that again. We'll wait. We can get that. We're about to have it anyways. Scout hideout again. We could have a bunch of them. I don't care. We have 7 sitting there, though. Let's put another one of these right here. We'll do the 1-2-1 on that one, too. We can get a salamander to have one, to have it saved. We do need to go straight down. We need to do a T here and then a curve up. Let's get tight ranks, because I think that'll be useful later. And we're going to put another one right here. That's 1-2-1. Have a couple of them close together with that. So I can kind of clear a cluster of things, because their priority is closest to HQ. Have that. On discovering a neutral. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. Get a little bit extra on that right there. We have our T. Perfect. We didn't even have to re-roll for that one. Minus 50%. We'll probably see what we could put over here if we get a flap maybe later. And yeah, let's go. Probably put another one of these down too, honestly. So I'm going to go ahead and put a second one. We have enough. We'll put more too. Another scout. One of those. All right, let's go. we're gonna wait because I don't think I'll end up with enough to guarantee that I'll get the reroll. So once we drop this one down, we'll drop another one of these scouts. We're gonna try to I'm gonna try to cluster a lot so we have landmines everywhere. Go ahead and get some of these down, I guess. Another salamander. There we go. All right, so we need a curve. Okay, discovery, supply, and platform. So that's kind of good. We got that kind of early. They don't trigger the flying ones. Yeah, they don't. But I wanted to get these specifically for the blobs. So we have a lot of them here for the blobs, along with everything else we're going to pile here. And then we can have a lot of anti-air up front to kind of keep clearing them out. So we're going to put another one of these down. Now that we did that, we're going to have... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so now we have 3. This is all assuming in a perfect world kind of scenario, you know? We'll see how it actually plays out. Might realize it was a dumb idea. That too, but we'll wait on that. All right, so I'm going to go with more discovery because I want to keep racking that discovery up so we start getting some more neutrals that are actually beneficial for us. We'll put this here too, so we activate that. But we're not going to upgrade it. Another little shield break there. We'll put more over here too. That catches all of them. And looky here. All right, so that means we've got both of them. We got it early. No, I don't want that. All right, we got her straight too, so that's good. All right, so we're gonna put this down actually. And it's not going to be in the most ideal spot. Actually, we could put it like... Nah, because I want to put more shit there. Yeah, it's just going to be jacked up. I'm sorry, guys. It's going to be jacked up. I'm going to put this right here and put that like that. And then we're going to wait and put this on it so that we get more of them. I don't want to put them here because I want to put more shit here for that final line to prioritize the closest to HQ. I'll put it like this. We might get a thing to put here and still get another one. That. You can also get a reroll chances down, lower cost. We're not going to do the gamble on it yet, though. We're going to leave it there for right now. so we are on endless mode. Let's see. F1, no. Let's go ahead and grab this for the air. We're going to need that later, too. Do we have enough? I mean, like, we could, but then we get a reroll chance at that, like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We might get something we could use. Like another... We keep stockpiling these things. Get another air. Okay, send it. Get that. Get that. And then we leave it alone. Hopefully we actually see more of them, though, because remember that run last night where we didn't see one, and we put that damn thing on there in the beginning? Bullshit. Let's get the upgrade costs reduced. And hope for the best. Oh, shit. We need a... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. We need to get some more recon. Like badly. Let's get another one of these and put it over here. I'll just do the same damn thing with it. We're gonna have so much slow here, guys. Another mission control. Hell yeah. Let's go. We will put you right there. And then put that on there. Alright, so we will do you and you. And I'm going to wait because I want to do this first. Didn't mean to do that. But it is slowly reducing our reroll cost, and it's also slowly increasing our damage. So I'm all for it. What's the other upgrade on that side? Oh yeah, that's no good. I feel like they should put something else here so that you're not forced to use this all the time. So you have an actual viable option on the left side. Finally, some more. We can get that up even higher. And yep, that's good. Put that up. So now that we did that, we can gamble. Mission control. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, we can get this early too. Alright, so let's put the other mission control. Nope. Nope. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and put both here, just so in the future... Oh, we're broke now. And we'll do this too. Gamble again. Bastion. Put another one down. These aren't good. Get a Puma. Alright, so we need to finish this, and then we'll put another one down right here. And then we can put Bastion, you know, all the way down across, around this. But we do need to get, yeah, we need to get this up higher. So we'll do this first and save up for that. Let's try that. Sure. Not too worried about this, so let's get the platforms. We could probably make use of those. Bend it. I'd say we're doing pretty good. It's much cleaner looking, you know what I mean? Yep, let's get that. And we have to put the next one down. So this one has to be a T. Yep, that's good. Didn't even have to re-roll, but we will put something right next to that, so we get the 5% on it too. But we're broke right now, so let's wait. Actually, no, we'll put you right here. That'll activate that one too. That's what we need to do, is this one. This is at 65. Another one, in case we get the alien one, right? All right, there we go. We got that too. And we will grab another, yeah, some more supply too, so we can just mess around with that. This next one, we're just going to put in a weird spot. I mean, like, we don't have much choice. We'll put it on this to activate that. Oh, another one. And we'll grab a third one of these. We have another one of these to put down. What the hell? Put it on that side. I think we should be at like 5 for rerolls now. Not that high anymore. And we got to start planning out when we want to, I think by 50 we want to have it capped off and close the path. But maybe more realistically around 45, 46. I don't really care for any of these, but we'll go ahead and grab that because it's just more total towers at least. Curve. Yes. Now that's pretty good. That one's pretty good. That's the minus 1% HP per. So we'll have to figure out how we want to do that one. Well, here's our first one. We don't have that one done either. We have enough. So wait, we never did this one, so we'll just do that for now and then make it up further. Same with that one. We don't have enough for that either. We'll leave that be. Have you had Hawaiian Punch before? And hey, piano, going pretty good here. Yeah, I mean, that thing's been around for many, many years. I can remember Hawaiian Punch as a kid. Like, that's a company that's been around for quite a while. So, yeah. Sure, we'll do that. Get some doctrines, right? Go ahead and also get that so we can get rid of more of them. And then do that. Let's go. It depends. Is that a cherry flavor? Like, if it's cherry, I won't like it regardless of who makes it. It's just a childhood thing for me, and I guess you could say I'm traumatized. I don't do anything cherry flavored. Yeah, no, I'm gonna close it off. I'm probably gonna do like this last little pit here. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna close it off right here. I think I'm gonna close it off right here and then get a bunch of flats and put a bunch of shit all over it, hitting and slowing. Maybe. What do you guys think? Or should we do like... Because if we go too much further, it gets to a point where we're not closing off or getting any flats soon enough, you know? Grab that to get rid of 2 of them. We need a straight. Oh, that'll be good. Okay. I was kind of hoping that we would get the certain pit, though. Right? But... who knows? We might get lucky and might get it, might not. But then we also have this one we need to surround to lower their HP. Oh, I have the shift key. Alright, so we have 106. We just placed one, right? We'll go ahead and do this one now. And get it ready. Claims it is fruit punch. Oh, so both of them are fruit punch flavor. I mean, like, I might enjoy that, but I have a Gatorade strawberry that I'm drinking right now, actually. Strawberry. Very good. Yeah, strawberry is pretty good. I like that one. That's probably my favorite flavor in like everything. Let's keep pushing that down too, so we use less when we put them down. Yep. Do that one now. Let's get another one. Oh, actually, we could do these too. So that's another slow. That's another slow. We could put one of them down. Well, actually, I think we're about to have another, so let's wait. Coke flavored Oreos? No, I have not tried that. I don't think I would. Doc P strawberry cream? What is that? Dr. Pepper strawberry cream? Is that what you mean, Dr. Pepper? If so, still no. No, I haven't. I didn't even know they made a strawberry cream one. Might be good. I might try that. I wouldn't say that I'm like the biggest fan of like Dr. Pepper, Like, if I was given a choice all the time, I always choose something other than Dr. Pepper. But I mean, like, oops, shit, I hit that again. I'd be willing to try that though. All right, so let's get this one done and out of the way too. All right, we need a curve. Perfect. Yeah, I think I'm gonna close this off and just hope for the best, guys. We'll have 4 pits on a runway. We're gonna put another one, wait. No, not that one. This one? Yeah, bring that up. What's this at now? That? Sure. And then we get this up even higher. Yep. Cool. And then we can put more here. Yeah, I mean, it'd be in a perfect world. I hope we get the Xeno pit, man, because that thing with the I'm not too worried about those. What I want more than those free tech is the little goofy bulb thingies that give us a doctrine and a building, kind of like the mission control does, but this one gives a doctrine as well. So I think like that's a huge win. Getting the Xeno pit for that. All right, another slow. All right, we'll put another one of these right here. 1, 2, 1. And we'll go ahead and put 2 of these on this. I have a question. Let's say if today is your birthday on stream, am I allowed to say happy birthday to you on stream as long as I don't mention your actual name? Yes, you can, man. I'll let people know when it's my birthday. It's fine. Yeah, you're perfectly fine. Yes, absolutely. For the record, everybody, you have 8 months until my birthday. Bring presents. Let's get a rate of fire and another one of those salamanders. We get another one of these. So I think like I'll put one of these on it. And then we're at 75 per. That's okay. Okay, let's go. Dude, I keep hitting shift key. My bad. Over 45. I stopped counting. I'm 40. I'm 40. got plenty of slows, guys. I think we're doing pretty good there. It's just that we haven't gotten any really like strong towers, you know what I mean? But maybe that'll change once we seal this off and we start getting flats. We can put a lot of cool shit down. I don't know. You know, that's actually a wonderful idea. We upgrade it fully, get the bunkers, place the bunkers, and then let it sacrifice. If we even get the Xeno Pit, though. I hope we do. We got 2 more things, and then we'll have a pit here. Let's go ahead and grab this, too, so we have enough for rerolls. Like, even more, I mean. We will put it right here. And then we will go ahead and do this to give us another one. And we don't have enough for this yet because I just keep putting it in these. So let's do this. I don't think the mines do a lot of damage, but I was thinking more along the lines of, hey, yeah, 154, 154. It says it does damage to air, but I don't know how, because when they fly, they don't touch them, you know? So I think that's a lie. All right, but yeah, we're gonna seal this off though. You know what? That's actually a good call out. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah. They're like permanently slowed though with all the stuff we have. It's great. Sure, we'll do that. Oh, we got a flat. But it's not a pure flat, so nope. All right, one more and we have our final pit, guys. Hopefully it is the Xeno Pit. We'll go ahead and put another one of these down. I'm gonna put it like right here. I'm gonna put a couple of them around here so it mines this out too. Yeah, fingers crossed it's the Xeno Pit, because then we can really have some good fun with this run. For the supply generating one? Are you talking about the pewter? Oh yeah, the pewter and the HP. Those two are just like, why does this even exist? Watch it be the platform one. I'll be like, ah. Yeah, because it's only 2,500. It's just like nothing to really think about. That's like slightly better than a doctrine. Like, I don't know. I feel like to add more spice to this, they should remove that, and maybe the other one too, and actually make true negative pits, like bad ones. Like, this one spawns only big-ass mobs, you know, or something like that. Imagine if they did that and changed them around. We'll get this. It gives us more bastion spots here. Go. Let's go ahead and put you right here. And we get this again. We put another one over here. We're just piling these up. It's like a collection. We actually have enough for this, so let's gamble. I'm gonna collect that. Yeah, we have like what? We have 2 of them, I think. And another one of these. So once we start getting flats, man, our air damage is gonna be pretty nice because we have 4 of them. And then, where is it? 2? Yeah, we have 2 of those. We can go ahead and put another one of these down, even though it's not upgraded. It'll reduce the HP. So we'll surround this with scout hideouts, so it reduces the HP and it adds more slows and landmines. I don't know. He's been pretty busy lately, so like that's why he's been kind of less content being posted at the moment. Which is understandable. Real life stuff happens with everybody. I think that's why this channel's great. We have 2 people, so if something does happen, the other can kind of pick up the slack for a while. Like, the channel, I obviously pre-recorded stuff while I was on my trip back in, like, November, December, January, right? But Lokijunda definitely picked up the slack and was posting content like crazy that month while I was out. Yeah, they're like running through this is blowing up like crazy. It's nice. So I want to also get more around here so that blobs just go boom. It does a negative on the tech if you sell it. So like if you use the building to generate tech and it somehow gets removed or sold, you lose the tech, yeah. If you already invested the tech in something, it'll just put you at a negative. Oh yeah, are you talking about like what if we had a pit that spawned a specific type of monster, like a big one? I'm gonna go with this so we get more bastions and another slow. All right, here we go. What pit? Hey, who wants to? You guys, tell me what pit do you think this is gonna end up being? What do you guys think this will be? You think I'm gonna get shafted? While you guys vote, I'm gonna go grab a new drink because I drank all of my strawberry Gatorade. So 1 second. Plus HP to HQ. All right. Here we go. Here we go. It's just tech. But it's sealed off. We can. I feel like though another thing they could do is say we seal it off. Not only do you get flats, you get a chance for aerial pits. What I mean by that is pits that only spawn air units. I feel like that would be another oh shit thing as well. Imagine that. Well, we don't have to re-roll anymore, so we can just kind of throw our money anywhere. All right, so we're going to get another slow here. We're going to get another bastion here. Is that what, height 2? Yeah. And then we'll get another one of these. We're going to put it on here, even though that's that. All right, and then boom, boom, boom. All right. Wait till we get some flats. Wait, you could do that with the pit commander? You can make... No, wait, what? Oh, you're saying that if he could. I was about to say, like, what the fuck? He does? Are you for real? I've never done that before. Well, I mean, like, you can make a literal pit off in fucking Narnia over here with no connection, like, and nothing comes out of it. What I mean by in the description, you can make a pit and have a opening. You can have a 4-way opening on it. No, that's what it does. It says, it means like if it's not like this, how we're making a normal pit. This is how we have to normally make a pit. But with the pit guy, you could have a 4-way, a 4-way, a 4-way, and then come in here and then do a 4-way again. And then that opening is the last one, and then it'll make a pit right there in the center. Whereas if you try to do that with any other commander, it'll just connect them. Yeah, so you can't, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. You cannot make a pit out of flats. It has to have some form of it has to have a path somewhere with those flats touching it to make that so-and-so, pit. Well, actually, think about it, Knight. I did it in some of my videos in the past, right? With the pit guy. If you watch one of my pit videos, the reason that's cool and unique is that you can still force the mobs to go a particular path by making the pits that way. Because they will not go over the pit. They will go around it. But also, the mobs will come out of different openings from the pit, slowing some of them down because they're not all rushing out the same opening. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's get this more towers, I guess. We gotta start considering putting some shit down, but I mean, like, we don't... This one's straight. We'll do this one. There we go. And then we will do you and upgrade it here in a minute. So, like, if we were on the pit guy... All right, I'll hit space. If we were on the pit guy and we had done, like, opening... Or actually, we've done opening. The pit guys can come out any of them. But if we had a path coming from here or here, they would have to go all the way around it still because of the pit being there. So, I mean, it's still... You can still build unique pathways that way. I think it would have been, like, brokenly OP. You know? I think it would have been, like, when they... you know how, like, some games... I'm going to use Apex Legends for an example. Or like, you can even use other FPS, like, shooter games where they show what the pick ratio is for Legends or Champions or whatever they call them in each game. And then you see everybody at, like, 2%, 3%. And then one Commander or Champion or Legend is, like, at 40%. I think that's what would happen with him. The pick ratio would be sky high and everybody else would be low. Now, if only we can get some fucking Howies, though. That's another thing. Or more of these to start making it really spawn more. Because we can still kind of make this work if we get enough of these. Yeah, look at that. All right, flats. What kind of flat? Is it a true flat? No. No. There you go. All right, so we're going to put the first one right there. We're going to put another one. Now, if we... Actually, you know what? We'll put, like, one here. We'll get another one, and we'll get some Howies behind this later, maybe. But I'm going to get some slows on this. Boom. No, not yet. I was doing damage on all those. We still need to surround this too, so hold on, we gotta put another one around it. We have you, yeah. We're gonna do that one too, because I'm gonna put another one there. Here we go. One. Lower their HP a little bit here. Was that one HP? Yeah. This is a pretty clean pathing, though, forcing them to zigzag. It's not a very long pathway, too, honestly. Not long at all. What's their damage? Pretty high. Okay. It's just a really low fire rate. Yeah, true. Very true. I could have had, like, zigzag like this and probably be, like, closer to the same, but with no pits. We'll go ahead and grab another one of these, because once we get another... Actually, you know what? Fuck that. We're going to put them all down. Because we're about to get air, right? Where the hell are they? There they are. All right, so... No. We'll put the one... put another. Good God, to have so much shit. It's ridiculous. Yeah, we could put one here. And we'll have stuff on the other side when we get flats that we want to put there. So I'm not too stressed over that. Sure, we'll put one over here too. All right, so now we have 5 of these. We're gonna put one on there, one here, and then one no. That only hits that small portion, so that's not worth it either. We'll hold off on the other 2. There, extra on that one too. And we'll go ahead and put, no, we can't put another one yet. That's a bastion spot. Don't want to ruin that. No, we'll just wait. They're going to go down. They're already that low. All right, Marksman. Take it easy, man. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your date with the Cthulhus. Go ahead and put one of these down. Maybe put it... Where do you have the other one? We have the other one right there. Yeah. Put like 2 of these down. Another one. Not bad. All buildings deal more damage to shields. Absolutely. And we get another flat. So this is now at 15. Shit. And another true flat. So let's go ahead and put that right there. And I think there was like one more, wasn't there? No. But we will go ahead and put you right here. Do that, that, and that. We have another one, right? Yeah. And this one... No, don't have the space. Wait, do we have enough to at least do this, though? Hold on. That would mean we would need one there. Or we could do this one like this. Yeah, let's do this. And then... that. This puts us like really close there, and we'll upgrade it here in a minute. Oh, shit, didn't mean to hit shift key though. Alright, even more on that one now, and another slow. There, burning through it, burning through it. Yeah, they're not even making it like past this right now, so that's pretty good. Need these to die. Just like so many mines around here, though. Oh man. Come on, there you go. Hell yeah, another one. All right, so we're gonna grab that. I think we'll start doing the other one, right? Yeah, shit, we don't really have a good spot for it, so we're just gonna shove it here for now. We'll do the 2% on that one and gamble. All right, hey, another missile silo and a bunker. All right, how many bunkers? We have 6. All right, so we'll put this one down now. I'm gonna go ahead and give it that. Shit. Well, we also gotta upgrade that one too. Alright, so that one's done. Just need to get a little bit more, and then we'll put like we'll have a lot of bunkers actually. Just need something to die here. We can get a bunch of flats, right, all across here, and if we keep getting these, we can just put a bunch of them down and just have a bunch just like targeting this direction. We have that now. We have 10 of them now? Yeah. We still have a big blob. One of them's about to drop out. There we go. Go ahead and put another one down here. Okay. Yeah, rate of fire. Another flat. Let's actually start that flat that I was talking about. Let's put it right here. A slow that doesn't reach anything. Yep, that's nice. All right. We're gonna make all of these air on this first set of rows, right? And then we'll make a couple that are the Reaper cannons later. Okay, we're broke. That's awesome, man. gonna do these first so that we have enough to do it. Yeah, it's burning it. It is burning it. Oh my god. It's about to pop that one already. Immediately. Good shit. It's about to pop the other one too. So we can actually put another one here. Not bad. More bunkers. Ah, so you unlocked some more characters then. That's good. Alright, so we put that down, and that gives us even more air, right? And we have one more of these, so we'll put this down too. We're gonna have 3 rows, I think 3 rows of air, and then however far we spread it across too, but let's go. Got another one here we could put. Yep. Yet another one with more landmines, that's good, lowering the HP. Do we have any more bastions? I don't think we, I think we have like one more of these too though, but let's go ahead and wait, because I want to make sure we get another flat. Yeah, these are like burning through those Threxit now. I hope we get another. Shit. Because like right now, this one doesn't really hit anything. We have tech though, so like we could do... We'd probably do something like this and have it hit all the way over, maybe? I might do that. That's there. That's even more recon. Let's do even more recon. Because we might still get the doctrine for the reroll damage increase. Another solid flat. There we go. We'll get this one and put it right next to that one because that's a shield, right? We're going to give it... Do we have ammo depot? No, so we're going to give it range, that, and that. We'll go ahead and finish this one off as a slow, and then we'll finish that one off next. One of them already popped. Holy shit. One of them already popped. Yeah, and we'll go ahead and do this too. Alright, so we're going to do max range, that, and then boom. Give it all that range to hit them over here. And then it'll also hit back here. It'll help. Do we have any emitters? Yes. this one right here. That's it. One more. Yeah, we can get some more emitters on that thing and make the range on that like ridiculous. Oh, see, and I see your chat. You can. I'm like thinking the same thing, man. I see it in the chat now. All right, still dying right here. That's good. Yes, another. Put it right here. Boom, boom, boom. All right, and then we have 2 more. So we're going to put these 2 again. They've got even further range now. Good God, this is going to be so nice, guys. If we get a couple more, right? If we get a couple more, oh my God. I hope we get more. I mean, because then we'd have so many of these blasting off at the openings, right? And look how low they are already. No, I don't have first line yet. I don't have that one. It's kind of funny that I memorized what that one's called. If we get that, though, that's going to be nuts. Because that's going to be so many if we keep getting those. I wish this was like the bunker instead. Let's grab that. All right, another flat. We're still filling that out, so I'm going to put one over here so we can put, like, maybe some of this stuff again. Right? Right. Let's surround this a little more so we can have lower HP again. And even more landmines, because that's just satisfying to me. Let's get you, and we're going to put you right here as well. Wait, no, cancel. You... Yeah, we're going to put it like this so it hits them when they come out immediately. Helps with that. And then... we could put you on here. Just to increase the fire rate. Actually, wait. Shit, we could have done that. But it's okay. We'll probably get another one. Good God. Like, it went down so fast, man. Alright, so that one's done as well. Like, one of them almost popped right there. Could you use a certified amplifier on the ramp? Wait, do I have one? No, the only one I have is on that. I need one more. But yeah, if we get another one, we can put it on there and then increase the chance of getting those. And yeah, Piano, I see what you're saying. Yep, we're on our second attempt. Oh, hell yeah, another one. All right, so we have it. Ooh, no, wait. No. I had to, like, think about that for a second, like, we'll do that now. Yep. Oh, hell yes. All right, one more. Sure, like more recon, I guess. Get some shield breaks, right? All right, so let's put another one down. We're gonna put it on that one to activate it too. Boom, boom, boom. All right, now we got 2 more again. All right, and we have another shield break there, so that'll be good. All right, and then we're gonna put this down so we can have, well, another close shield break and then some more recon. Ooh, damn! Do you see that? How fast they went down? Holy shit! That was crazy fast. All right, let's do that. So this gets a little bit faster. We get a little bit more recon now. Yeah, it's eating them up. It is eating them up now. This is good. Another Threx is gonna go. And that. We need more. We need a lot more. Wow. More recon. Another possible shield break too. So let's go ahead and solid flat. Right there. So we'll put you. No. Maybe like this. It still hits like behind. Well, barely. It barely hits behind it. Let's put it right here. Also touches that. If there's anything with shield, there's none left with shields. Let's be honest. But we'll put it there. Get us up to 185 now. Even more right here. Yeah, all the Threxes are gone, man. Yeah. We just got to find a way to get a little bit more tech, and then we should be good there. Let's get the fire rate on this and another fence, and... well, I mean, we could do something like this, but we would need this. All right, let's put you right here. And we'll put another one to help catch these, right? I'm gonna give it range so it hits them the whole time. So even more. And then we do not have a space there. Let's just send it for now. Corrects it down. Boom. One of them popped. So we're gonna go ahead and put... No, we're not doing that yet. Another Threxit one's about to get popped, I think. Yep, there goes. Getting a little bit further this time, so we're gonna have to add some more, but like all of them are popping, like real fast, yeah. Okay. Where's the headquarters? All the way to the left. Yeah, it's like all the way over there. Another flat. Let's get a flat down here now, I think. And then we can put some stuff there. I think I'm gonna do... We're gonna put something like this. Let's put it right here. And then we'll do this again. Omega emitter. We'll put that on the other thing. Missile silo. Fuck yes. Now we got 2 more again. And even longer range, guys. Alright, then we get this guy right. It's not here for the damage, it is here for the range. So now this one overlaps here a little bit more. Well, I'm gonna get it even further so it starts to cover this. Let's get you. Shit, we need another flat. Alright, let's send it. No, I don't want that, right? High capacity is good because it'll hit all the entry points. And I think that's always good because it clears it all out. Because this one, it's just rate of fire. It'll end up hitting a random one. What if it hits a random one and not the one they're coming from? You know what I mean? So yeah, it's shooting faster, but then it's not hitting that one consistently. So I think overall, high capacity is better than this will ever be. If you have more than one, the second you hit 2 or 3, I think high capacity becomes the better choice. They don't target them all at the same time. They rotate and start hitting like random ones and shoot them. Whereas if you do high capacity, it hits all of them at the same time. So it might shoot over here, and then these guys are already off over to here, and then it doesn't hit them. Yeah, I need to get them on higher, but I mean, these are flats, so I mean, like, there's no way to do that. I just want to just have a bunch of them, a whole shitload of them. Let's get a platform in that, sure. Let's go ahead and just send it again. Let's put another one of these down, though, actually. Hold on. We could probably put this one on this side so it hits right here, and then I will give it the range. It'll also hit a little bit over here. One more and we get another flat, and then I can put like another one of these down too to slow them right here. Yeah, the Threxy, you just see them get deleted. And now we've got a problem with the blobs. We're gonna have to get like more and more and more of the AoE like explosions, right? And what are these? Probably. We just got this actually. Let me put this on here on the top. It's at the height 3. I'm gonna go ahead and give it -2 adjacent and then slow. We'll try to get more tech somewhere. How we can get that, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab that because then we get another chance at putting more shit down. So let's put another flat over here. What's that one? Range and damage. Oh, I'm curious. Like, if I would put that there, yeah, that's all the fuck over there, dude. Put it like this, and it'll hit those right on the thing. This will also give it detection and range, so we can do. Well, we're still gonna do this because then it'll have even longer range and hit over there too. So let's do that. Oh, and another. All right, so this one we will put right here. This one, we'll put another one back here. All right, so it's 2 more there. We got another one around this to lower them a little bit more landmines. Let's go. God, like all of them are hitting and then slowing. It's so nice. I want to get like a bunch of them all around here, like so they hit them at every angle, right? You just see these things blasting off like crazy. And now they're starting to hit over here. We still have a big blob. Yeah, it's still got a big blob. That's not good. I'm just gonna make the second one slower, and it'll beef that up a little bit, but it's more burn. Arc cannon? Yeah, we could do an arc cannon. I could do an arc cannon like right here too. That's what's up. Put it right here. I'm just gonna, yeah, let's do it. Because then it'll slow immediately. Catch a little bit here, tiny little bit, but I mean, like, it'll help slow even more. We got another one of these, so let's go ahead and put it on here. So now you overlap most of this now. You're getting there. You're getting there. Fuck it. Let's just keep burning bitches. We're committing war crimes today. We could put pumas behind all of these. Yeah, these are regular. This one's the only one that does the others. Yeah, so they're still hidden. I'll put something behind that one later. Yeah, I did that. That's what I mean, like, I only did one of them that did that. It's okay. One of them touches this one. We'll have to, like, increase it, of course. Yeah, I know. They're still good, though, right? Yeah, they still hit there. Yeah, they're starting to live a lot longer now, guys. We're probably gonna have to also put like these next to this to beef that up too. And then, yeah. So after this wave, we'll put 2 of them next to this one to beef that up and to give it the other bonus that this has as well. Not bad. We can get another one of these. I mean, sure. Let's just put it over there too. Why not? Let's put you. Let's do it again and just have it continually like this. Yeah, and then what was the other thing I said I was gonna do? Oh yeah, this. All right, so we're gonna put one right here. We're gonna make it have more increased damage. We're not gonna do the last one because nope. Do another one. More increased damage, which then beefs this up to 70. Okay. And yeah, we have more of those still. All right, let's go. We have even more slows around here. All right, first one popped quickly. That's good. Actually, why didn't I put one here too? I could have put one there too to beef it up even further. Damn it, man. I should have done that. I should have done that. I'll put that one there on the next one. we still got blobs. That's not good. Okay, it's working, it's working. Put like another one here, beat that up even more. Oh. I'm grabbing that. Call me crazy, but yeah. Alright, so let's also do the same thing with that one. Let's get you. Put you right here. Increase the range even further. So what's that reach now? The whole damn row now. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. All right, let's finish our third row here. And we will do another one right here. All right, let's go. Does the entire row now. Now it'll sit on them. It's gonna be really good. Yeah, we just need to get one, that's all. Yeah, because now we have it fully surrounded, and once we put the Omega, it'll have range. And a little bit more damage too, and that thing will be pumping. Because right now, look at that. 93 to shield, 97 to flyers. Damn. Feel about that. They're making it a little bit further. I don't know. They're still trying to target the Brexit back here. Needs to hit all these. Yeah, there you go. Hit these. I mean, I hope I get even more so we can just keep adding to them, right? Stretch them out further. Because then the range this way gets increased too, right? Oh man, I know that's there, but like that's good too. You know what? How many height 3s do we have? I don't think we have a wait. Per height value. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. It's damage increase. Gotta do it. Put another one right here. Right here. This one right there. All right. Not much choice. Let's go. still got a big blob right here. I think there's, there's another one there too. I think there's like 3 there, 3 or 4. I think the rest we do will be Reaper cannons. so that they do that. This doesn't look good. I don't know, guys. We might be donezo here because we didn't have enough. Yeah, we might be screwed. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's GG's. Oh, maybe. I don't think they'll do enough damage. I think we're okay still. But if that's what they're doing this wave, that means the next wave they're definitely going to hit. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and grab this. See if this is a last-ditch effort here, you know? I'll put this in the back. Get another one of these to lower the HP again. We'll put these 2 right here, but we're gonna make them Reaper cannons. I mean, it's only 2, but it's still something. We'll go ahead and put... Trying to see where the damn, because you got to pay attention to where the canister, see that right there? It indicates what direction these fire, right? So, we're not next to a light mortar, but we can put one here just for giggles, even though it's not going to, it does the damage, so we'll just do that. We have like, what, 1 light mortar around here somewhere? I can't remember. There's too much shit. Yeah, 1. So that means we need that one like this. We'll do this. Reload, and then that. Make that do more damage. Have more shit for the trash kills here. And we'll go ahead and use this. Fuck it. Let's put these guys way back here somewhere, maybe. Yeah. Let's upgrade them to have... We don't need the recon, so let's do extra damage, strong, and we're gonna do pulse. All right. Let's go. Like, I want you guys to see this, like all the rockets and shit. It's just, I don't know, it's satisfying. popping now. Because the Reapers have different target priority, most HP. And in these, they're closest to HQ and keep current target. Whereas this one will keep swapping with most HP. So we need to get, like, if we survive and get more of these, we need to get the rest of them as the Reaper cannons. So they start swapping between them. Like, how much damage does this do? It's not bad. And like these guys, yeah, I mean, like 122, but it does a lot of damage to shield. You probably should have picked the rocket one. I'll pick the rocket ones like another time. It's like at this point they don't have shields, so like I probably should have picked the other one. I slowed down some of them, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. We might still die. Yeah, we're going to die. Damn. I don't know, though. This was still a fun run. We only made it to 64, but look how neat that pathing was. All right. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool setup. I think that was a pretty cool run. We'll have to definitely give this a shot again another time. Maybe with a different commander. So I'm thinking like... Let me see. Thinking like I don't know. I feel like they need to redo his abilities because that's kind of like 5 bunkers. Whoop-de-doo. Same with this guy. I feel like Park and Assault, they need to rework some of them. Like they did with this, because this guy originally was not this. This guy was originally the Werewolf guy. Do you guys remember? I don't know if anybody remembers, but yeah, this is the Werewolf guy originally, and then they changed him to have this. So I feel like they need to do some of that with more of the Park and Assault, and even like the other commanders on the other factions. But we could definitely give it a shot with another commander another day. But that was a solid run. 2 solid attempts. Was a lot of fun, guys. We're at like 4 hours in the stream, though, so I think this is a good cutoff time for me. So was he any good? I never used him until he became the pit commander. I never used them. But other people have, though. Yeah. I can't. It gave, like, I think werewolves had, like, more damage or more range at height 3 or some shit. I don't remember exactly. It was kind of a weird, like, very case-specific kind of scenario of what he buffed. And then they changed it. So, but anyways, guys, had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Definitely, please leave a like. Help with the algorithm so other people find this and can watch me be goofy nightly as well. But I will catch you guys on Monday. So, like, I'm working this weekend and I have to do coverage, so I will not be able to stream Saturday, Sunday. So I will be streaming on Monday, and I'll be streaming longer on Monday, just to give you guys a heads up, okay? I will be active in the Discord, though, and I'll be playing games. So if you guys want to play some games with me, join the Discord. I am more than happy to play games with other people. I play a lot of games other than Tower Dominion. But yeah, join the Discord. Discord link down below. It's on the main channel too. Catch you guys later. Have a great night. Take it easy, guys.